Hello, hello. I am Coach Cori Sartori. I empower high-achieving female entrepreneurs to grow their self-belief, confidence, and business so they can make more money and achieve big goals. I am stoked to talk to you today about how self-belief and confidence help you build your business. And, I get to speak from experience on this one because I have been running my business for 6 years. And when I started my business, I definitely had confidence, but I lacked self-belief. And so these are two separate things. They are not the same. And a lot of times, when you're researching self-belief and confidence online, a lot of people will just make them be one thing, but they're completely different. And so that is why I support women in growing their business through self-belief and confidence. I also support them with growing their business through my proven goal setting work that we do. Like the work I do with vision and goals with my clients is proven to help them accomplish so much in 1 year, more than they ever would have accomplished in 4 to 5 years without it. So I get to support them in self-belief, confidence, goal setting, and then we also work on social media marketing to help build their business. So as somebody who started their business and quickly learned that it's not as easy as I thought it would be, I had to get to work on my self-belief. So I started my business in 2016 and I had the confidence. I knew I could do it. I showed up powerfully, but within, I want to say 9 months of starting my business, that fear of failure came in, that self-doubt, that negative self-talk, because things didn't happen as fast as I want to. Like I'm so a person where it's like, I want everything right now. And, being patient and knowing that it takes time to build your client base, it takes time to build your social media. It was hard for me. And so I went running back to a full-time job and I just ran my business on the side. And in that time, in those next 3 years, I really focused on building my self-belief and I focused on learning social media marketing so I could really become successful, because I knew and I know that my passion and purpose in this life is to be a coach. It's to help women and men transform their lives and their businesses. And so I had to get to work. I had to get to work on building my self-belief and I had to get to work on learning social media marketing. So I started my business and I was so confident, but without the self-belief, I wasn't going anywhere fast. And so let me quickly share with you what is the difference between self-belief and confidence. So self-belief is your belief in yourself and your abilities. Self-belief means the acknowledgement of and trust in your own abilities and skills. So this comes from within. This is all you. Self-belief is how you feel about yourself outside of your accomplishments, regardless of your achievements. So I think that's where people get confused is we get confidence from proven achievement. We gain confidence because it's like, I've done that, slayed it. And, I am this person, I've showed up this way. Like you get confidence from your achievements. So let me tell you what self-confidence is. Self-confidence can be described as the way we project ourselves to the outside world. Self-confidence is usually a result of overcoming certain obstacles or by working to improve a skill. Self-confidence can be learned. So self-belief isn't learned. Self-belief is something that you have to build within yourself. It's like self-worth. Self-worth and self-belief are basically the same thing. It's really the foundation for everything else. Like self-belief and self-worth is the foundation for confidence. And so it's truly knowing within yourself that you can do hard things, that you can accomplish big things. It's what helps you keep moving forward even when things get hard. And confidence is how we show up, right? Like I gained confidence when I did my first yoga teacher training. So I did my first yoga teacher training in 2014, and I wanted to do this yoga teacher training to build my confidence. That was the sole purpose. I was never going to be a yoga teacher. That wasn't part of my plan, but I loved it. And I'll tell you today, this morning, I taught my first yoga class at Core Power Yoga in Salt Lake City for the first time in 2.5 years since the world shut down when the pandemic started. And it was freaking awesome. And even after 2 years of not teaching a class, I walked in with confidence and I slayed. It's because I'm so confident in that, because I've proven to myself time and time again that I can teach a badass class and make a killer playlist. So I have a lot of self-confidence within that. And so self-confidence is something I learned when I did my first yoga teacher training. I was like, okay, well, this is something that now I have, and now I can apply it to different parts of my life by showing myself that, okay, I can do it. So I proved to myself that I can do it time and time again, whether that is teaching yoga or running my business. And so now I feel really confident in my business, and I have the self-belief, and I know that is why I'm successful. I know the goal setting and the social media marketing have a lot to do with it, but if I didn't have that self-belief, I wouldn't be committed to building my business, right? That self-doubt, that negative self-talk would stop me. And so when I went back to working a full-time job, I fully dove into working. I mean, I already was working on myself, but having that awareness of like, okay, there's something missing that's stopping me from being a full-time entrepreneur. I need to figure that out. And so I did a lot of self-development, and I continue self-development, something I do every single day. So I continue to work on that self-belief, because there are times as an entrepreneur, it gets really hard, it gets really overwhelming, and you want to give up. But when you have that self-belief, that confidence in yourself, you're going to keep moving forward. So, I really spent these last, well, probably since 2017 till the end of 2020, focusing on my self-belief. And because I cultivated my self-belief, I was able to leave my full-time job in February of 2021 so I could be a full-time coach. And I'm so grateful that I'm so committed to my own self-development, because without that self-belief, I mean, it is freaking hard to be an entrepreneur. There would have been times I gave up and I gave up and I gave up, but I keep moving forward. So how does self-belief and confidence help you build your business? Self-belief is important because running a business is freaking hard. You will have failures and obstacles along the way. And I think that's something that you need to also be aware of if you're an entrepreneur, is you are going to fail time and time again, but failure is what leads to success. And so your self-belief helps you keep moving forward after you have that failure. It's like, okay, I failed. What can I learn from this? And then change what you need to change and keep moving forward. Your self-belief will help you do that. So you will have failures and obstacles come up, but if you have self-belief, you'll keep moving forward even when things fall apart. Self-belief supports you in knowing you can do hard things. Okay, so how does confidence help you building your business? Confidence is important to building your business because showing up confidently shows your customers and clients that the service or product you offer is something you believe in. Confidence also helps you with making decisions in your business. Confidence can help you with networking, setting boundaries, and when you have confidence, you typically have more success. So self-belief and confidence are so important in being a successful entrepreneur and being a successful business owner. And the reason that I'm so passionate about helping women grow their self-belief and confidence is because there's been studies that have shown that female entrepreneurs lack confidence compared to men. So to their men counterparts, they typically don't show up as confidently as men. And I want all the women that I surround myself with, all the women in my community, I want you to be confident so you can show up confidently in a world where men are dominating the business world. And so I'm really passionate about helping women build their self-belief and confidence because I know it will transform your life and it will transform your business. It will also help you have better relationships. Like if you're a single gal right now trying to find a partner, growing your self-belief and confidence will 100% help you find the right partner. So a lack of self-belief and confidence has been shown to be a major obstacle for female entrepreneurs, and it is a non-negotiable when running a successful business. So again, studies have shown that compared to men, women lack confidence. And so I love helping women grow their self-belief and confidence so they can stand out and be powerful in a world where men are dominating the business world. I want you guys to be able to step up and be powerful and support yourselves and support your families. And so I work with clients on growing their self-belief and confidence. And again, the goal setting that I do with clients is proven time and time again to help people move forward, accomplish big things. Like if you take on the goal setting activities that I have within my course, you will accomplish so much in 1 year, more than you would have accomplished in the next 4 to 5 years without it. And we also will focus on social media marketing. So we have a new month. It is September 1st tomorrow, and I have 5 spots open for my one-on-one coaching program. So if you are ready to grow your self-belief, confidence, if you want to transform your life and your business, if you want to let go of limiting beliefs, if you want to learn how to market yourself on social media, and so much more, my 6-month coaching program is for you. It is powerful, it is transformative, and it will transform your life and your business. So to find out more, send me a DM right now with the word program. I only have 5 spots left, and I would love to support you in transforming your life and business. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. I look forward to connecting soon.